Hello again, my excellent friends.
Here I come to save the day.
Fred, do something.
Good evening, everybody. Hope all of you are having a good day today. As we are getting set up here. Had an alright day. Had a big bowl of mac and cheese for lunch. Realize that I'm ahead on one bill by such a degree that I don't have to pay it for 2 months. Whoops, wrong screen there. Let's see. Work was all right, even though we got dragged into another client monitoring session, which is always terrible. Let's bring this over this way. Zoom out. Yep. So yeah. And hope folks had a particularly good day today. It was all a day, and I got half of a story written. It's a 2-scene story. Well, at least I decided to turn it into 2 scenes because the number of the characters involved. But still, it works out that well. Of course, for those who missed out on last night's scenes, we were from the, of course, we were on the High Sheesh Shenanigans with CSC's voyages that took us from Skull Keep to Galleon's Grave. It was a blast. We had Stryker redeeming the eye patch to basically symbolize the black eye that the Mets gave the Phillies. And we raided Zone Selma last night. And, of course, as part of the Cecilia Little Wings, you give that bat a VCR. And it's like they showed it's like some of the retro stuff there. Was an episode of Friday the 13th. Was it an episode from the Real Ghostbusters, Halloween 2.5, which I recognized almost instantly because there's only 2 episodes of the Real Ghostbusters that feature the villain Samhain. So yeah, it's like, I had a 50-50 shot at getting it right. And of course we're heading back into Dragon Age Origins Awakening tonight. Also, I just had myself like a bacon cheesesteak because I was because I definitely I need to do groceries tomorrow. It's like it's like I need cereal, I need jelly, I need peanut butter, I need pierogies, I need some veggies. I'm good on grapes, so I got grapes for fruit, so I'm good on there. So yeah, all in all, pretty solid day on several fronts as we get things going here. The autosave is from... Really? Well, it is a good thing I save periodically then, because the autosave apparently was not working on Tuesday night. Ay, ay, ay. And of course, I have played Catherine and Catherine Full Body before. All right, so let's see. All right.
You're Rendon Howe's little blighter.
Yes, he is.
Putting it. They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again. But you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
Aw, Ogren's being a buddy.
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is. You
What
found
cash?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He is very good at that.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Did you help him before?
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Friend of yours, I take it?
Do I detect a note of jealousy? Nemea is...
Oh, wait.
Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why
Forgot to mute the TV.
The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
Oh, to find, what did she learn?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
Yeah, you're right. They shouldn't be allowed to control you.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Well, this is more pleasant than sitting in a Templar cell.
Every day you wait, the conspiracy closes a noose around your neck. Certainly.
Alright, so... What's this way? Okay, that leads to the world map. Ooh, a chest is here.
All over now. Sadly not.
Apparently a key was required.
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
The abandoned warehouse.
No guards. Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
Complete.
All right. Well, that is most certainly a look. All right, who gets the...
That looks fine indeed.
Most definitely fine. Let's make sure we save as well.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ha! Yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
He's made a fine grade warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
No, he stays with us.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
Here they come.
So I shall, as you deserve. Well,
Oof, I just got knocked on my ass.
Skull Pumper!
so I shall.
Well, they're dead.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
Hey, you're a friend. Friends stick up for each other.
I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
It cannot be.
It is as you wished.
I have finished.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Hey, Striker, how's it going? Voice of the Maker goes to Justice. Oh, that's Chris Jericho waving. Hi! So what's the good word, Striker? How are things in your neck of the woods? As it's 51 degrees and with a frost advisory here. Game 5s, yay, yeah. Game 5 for everybody except the Phillies.
By the power in my blood, you will suffer for what you have done to my apprentices.
It's a fight. How lovely.
Still mostly 100? Wow, it's like... It's so hot in Vegas. No fall for us here this year. I guess not.
And the guards will help you. The rest of you pay up.
Of course.
Now.
So I shall, as you desire.
We're running in.
And so I shall, of course, as you desire. And so I shall.
Ah, the stench of human depravity. Oh wait, that's just me.
Yeah, the Rays are gonna have an open roof stadium next year.
Dear
Here to put an end to our little operation.
and so I shall.
I can't allow.
Well, all right. And so I shall. My, what to do? Lovely.
Like, what to do, man? What to do?
I have done it.
We go in. Yeah, seeing the roof of the Tropicana Field be ripped off was kind of nutty. My cousin tried it and she loved it. I don't think I can get that at my Wendy's. And the Krabby Patty. Oh no. Okay, I will be able to get it. So tell you what. I will see about I'll probably get it tomorrow. All right. I wasn't planning on doing any type of takeout tomorrow, but we'll give it a shot on tomorrow evening. Well, or when I have it.
Oh, no.
Does this please you?
Yeah, not sure about the pineapple frosty, but craving more than a Krabby Patty or pineapple frosty? My YouTube channel is the perfect buffet. It'll leave you stunned like that apostate mage. Who wants the locksmith tools? Nathaniel wants those. Okay.
This is nice.
How does
You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
Looks like
Well,
we're
then, here.
Well, all right. And so I shall. Of course.
Mudhumper.
So I shall, as you desire. Lovely.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Ogren has done his happy dance. You got a MetaQuest 3 the other day? It came with the new VR Arkham game that comes out? Oh, sweet. I have not done anything. I have not messed with anything VR. This is like related. Not sure how that would. Obviously I would have the room. I would just need to move my recliner and stuff off to the sides, or eventually move everything upstairs to really have room. So how's the new Batman Arkham game? Does it make you feel like Batman? Oh, it's not out yet. Oh, I was it comes out on the 22nd. So they gave you like the info to get it.
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you. I've nothing to say to you.
All right, he mad. Oh, return to the chanter for the reward. Yeah, I had that happen to me on some games that I had.
Give shelter to the weary and lift up the weak. In time, the Maker will see and smile upon your deeds.
You seem rather attached to that cat, Anders.
It's more that he's rather attached to me. Isn't that right, Sir Pounce-a-Lot?
Isn't that name a little ridiculous?
What do you think I should call him? Frederick?
There are worse names, I suppose.
Yeah, never name a cat Frederick. Hey, you're not wrong on that, Striker. But
every day you wait, the conspiracy closes a noose around your neck.
Then 50 sovereigns it is.
It will be done. Give me some time.
Alright, so I think that's all I can do in here.
I've nothing to say to you.
Dude has nothing to say to me. So I do this month after having 6 months of Game Pass Ultimate for free. Ah. Striker, working the system.
So I shall. As you desire. Lovely. Well, all right. Of course.
Did I see the Indiana Jones DLC the other day? I have not, Striker. I have not kept up on that. What is the DLC deal? You mentioned the catwalks high above the city. Okay, so there's something else here. 35 for the DLC and get the game 3 days early and other extra stuff. That seems like almost reasonable. Catwalks high above the city. Aha. Find another fragment of a no in which he laments his failure to meet her dream of buying and destroying another house. Downstairs may yield further clues. I'm enjoying a lot. It's like a streamlined version. We get to continue the main story. Like there's like Ogren's back. We got some character progression. Anders has a cat.
It cannot be.
A key is required. So was there something else here? Oh, wait.
All done.
Another chest found.
With trade halted, I can't get my silks from Denerim.
I wish that I kept the Ultimate Edition instead of letting my friend buy it. Yeah, if there's one advantage of digital copies of games, is like your friend, you can't get rid of them.
What can I get for you, friend? Come back soon.
So where does this drop us in on? Oh, okay. Opposite side. Yeah, if there's one bad thing about the BioWare, EA, and it's like for DLC for us, a lot of their games, they rarely put the DLC on sale. Alright, so I think that's all I can do in the city for Now, at least. That guy we already spoke to. Right. Maybe it's one of these houses? Ah. Well, this dude is just hanging around. The question is, I think she may be in the Chantry. Da 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 da. Yep, I was right.
He hung himself. Oh, Karam, why couldn't you have told me?
Well, we knocked that quest out.
I will pray for you, Commander.
You know what they say? They say when you say "Have a nice day," seems polite, but when they say "Enjoy the next 24 hours," it sounds so threatening. Why is that? All right, I guess we'll go to the Black Marsh. Let's go this way first. Ah, must be a major plot area.
They say this marsh was once inhabited, until one day everyone disappeared.
I thought I saw
And so I shall.
It's the Stan Marsh Wolves.
My father used to tell me stories about the Black Marsh when I was young. He said evil magic killed everyone here. This was just before the rebellion. A great mystery at the time.
Did you tell me anything else about this place?
They never found out what happened here.
Well, I guess we're going to find out what happens here.
The marsh was abandoned. I used to dream of coming to the Black Marsh and setting things right. Little boy dreams.
You're doing it now, aren't you?
So I am. If someone had told me I'd end up here, I would have laughed at them. But times change. When I was in Kirkwall, I thought I would return to Ferelden to take command of my father's garrison. Now, here I am. A Grey Warden and fighting both Darkspawn and demons. Interesting.
Yeah, stick around. This happens all the time.
And the fun never ends, I suppose.
Nope, never stops.
Anyway, the haunted marsh awaits.
You know what's funny though? I looked it up earlier today. I sunk 100 hours into.
When my father was killed.
Yeah, don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest. It does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Very well, Ogren. Evade the question.
And so I shall. Well, all right. Lovely. Well, all right. As you decide. And so I shall. Lovely. Of course. As you decide. Well, all right. As you desire.
Avati! Alright. You're my hand and mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. Yeah, okay, of course.
Dead. Kristoff's doing, maybe.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
Ah, another battle speeds our way. And so I shall. Of course.
Pathetic creature!
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Excuse me while I whip this out. Hey, where the elven woman at? Okay, what is that? Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a weary head and sees her burning love light his way home.
And so I shall. Of course. And so I shall.
We have done well.
They keep coming, man. Step up to the bar, boys. And we shall continue to explore.
Sadly not.
Alright, so a key is required. The village lies abandoned, may the Maker rest their poor souls. Okay. So let's continue to explore.
Looks like the bones of this dragon were scattered by some animal, or something worse.
What is that? It looks like something
please
ghostly.
do rethink that.
Almost like the Fade.
Mm-hmm. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so there might not be much we can do here. At least not right away. Alright, potions found.
A hole leading into the Fade. I wouldn't touch it.
Cold eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. You sons of bitches!
So I shall. Of course. Love me.
It's like, can you believe it?
What shall we do here?
Here comes Margaret!
And so I shall. Love me. And so I shall. Of course.
Oh, Ogren's leveled up. Summoning circle, Veil Tear, Veil Tear. Bones of Dragon found. Alright, so we can't approach that from this angle.
What was that?
We stab him in the back. Alright, hidden stashes found.
Complete.
Requires 36 strength. Okay. Clearly, we're about to encounter something that might kick our ass.
Don't look now, Dark.
And so I shall. As you desire. Of course.
The children. These children belong in school.
Interesting. A new form of Darkspawn?
Why would we suddenly be seeing new forms of Darkspawn? This isn't even a blight.
It raises questions, don't it? Well, we found Kristoff.
Yes, that is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come. And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right.
Well, who's the mother?
The mother is she that sent me. She that wished you to come to this place. Here before you is the first. And I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
What kind of gift? I am confused.
No. We have come to the fate as well. It cannot be this.
This is the Fade. How did we get here?
Mother, she has deceived me. I am betrayed.
Can never trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the Fade with you. Ah, I am the fool.
Then help me get back and we take revenge together.
The Grey Warden is wishing hell. From the first. Do not be making me laugh. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the mother.
Well, don't say we didn't. You know, we...
It appears we will need to fight the entire blight ourselves. Of course. As you desire.
Time to die.
What was that thing?
Ah, not this again. This is unnatural. Stop doing this to me.
It's just a Fade. Nothing to worry about.
Dwarves shouldn't be here. We don't dream. We sleep like a stone.
I need you to calm and keep your wits about you.
Commander, I couldn't keep my wits about me if they were strapped to my back. What kind of dreamland doesn't have oiled wenches waiting to flock Ogren's banner of love? No, it's just demons. Angry demons that want you dead. Hungry demons that want you dead. And demons that look like oiled wenches, but want you dead anyway. Sod.
Poor Ogren. He didn't sign on for this. Oh, yes, he did. He's a Grey Warden.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action.
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No.
Good.
Oh well. Another foe fallen, isn't it? Lovely.
Surrender, and we'll be merciful.
Ha! I knew we'd manage somehow.
All right, we had a... We did something. What exactly did we do? I do not know.
So I shall. As you desire.
It knocked me down, but I got up again.
Need to find a way around that.
No, my lady, I did not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. I don't. No, please, my lady! Have mercy! No! No! Ah, no!
Okay.
I am most sorry, mistress.
Walking around in a magical dream. I've had enough of this touchy-feely.
We're just roaming around the Fade. So Ogren likes to dance. And who are you?
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
I could ask you the same thing.
This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Black Marsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
Who remember? Remember what?
Remembered what happened to the village, of course. The marsh was full of people once. Then that evil woman came and changed everything. She... Oh no! They've come back again. Quick, come hide in the crypt.
The unnatural are always so bothersome. So I shall. What's this? As you desire. So I shall.
I've got you! To battle!
To battle, he says. Alright, so before we go into the crypt, I want to explore more of the area at hand. Alright, quests have been updated. I think I managed to hit all three at one shot.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
There we... Willpower increased. Again, so we're taking this big, broad approach of looking at everything. So is this the way we... Yeah, okay. So this is the way we entered. Nothing there. Okay, so it's
I once heard that the Black Marsh was haunted.
okay.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
I once heard that the Black Marsh was haunted.
Well, we pissed him off. You guys are not getting much of a chance to pop out. Is I can pop out of the ground. All right. No, that was something. Oh, whether you're lucky, Grey Wardens and lurking Darkspawn. Oh boy. Frostybot has a way with words. Come here. We grabbed the thing. At this point, I think we kind of explored as thoroughly as we can here. Right, into the crypt. It's an engaged corpse. They're stunned. They want us to go that way, but I want to go this way.
Well, all right. Of course. Well, all right. As you desire.
Might as well attack everything we see. Well, they were resting, and then we showed up.
Halt!
Oh, it.
Who enters the Black Marsh?
I'm looking for assistance. Can you help me?
Don't know. We can't even help ourselves. We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There is a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
Let's go back into the crypt. Let's go back this way. All right, we're here now.
And so you came, fell into my little trap. Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings, so full of hunger.
Do you truly think you can defeat me?
You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly you mortals are not frail. Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
Our constitution is okay. So we're going to meet the Baroness. If she's anything like she is in G.I. Joe, this should be awesome. Alright. So literal. Enemies that respawn. That's good to know. Alright, so.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children.
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise. I'd better report this to the guards.
Need something pummeled?
I have to tell someone.
Say the word.
Well, if you won't help me find my baby, I'll go directly to the Baroness.
Of course you will. What are you saying? That she...
Hmm.
I refuse to believe that. No, not even she would ever...
1,000 pardons, mistress. How clumsy of me.
Alright, so... things have progressed.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime.
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
Who is this Baroness?
You are not aware. Clearly you are a stranger here, then.
Yes, we are very
I
strange.
am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk. And now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
This spirit knows the Fade. If we help him, he might help us.
I think that since the Baroness trapped these people here, that she's our best chance of getting out.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? The Baroness and her minions are powerful, but you seem an able sort. Your aid would be welcome.
What are you trying to do exactly?
These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them.
It's been a nightmare that seemed to go on forever. Until Justice arrived, we didn't even know this wasn't real.
I can no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger.
I'll gladly help you.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly. Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that. Less talk, more killing.
They just said she was an evil, powerful witch. Do we really want to antagonize her?
We could defeat her and make her use her magic to help us.
Now there's a thought. All right, you convince me.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished.
We go directly, we're gonna take on the bitch.
Reclaim your freedom!
Charge! Yeah, that's a pretty girl.
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress. You will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice?
Yes.
Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land. I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
How is you created all this? How do you remain?
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
My path back across the Veil lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
You should choose your pets more carefully, Baroness.
Instead, I should have chosen you, mortal.
We must be ending this. No! The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, as you wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
There it goes.
Fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the veil. Now, before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the veil, all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No. No.
Oh, yeah, at least she's, Oh, that was interesting. Back in the real world. Right. Da 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 da.
What? Where am I? What is happening? No. This is the world of mortals, beyond the veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within.
The Spirit of Justice, how did you get back here?
The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby.
She's nearby where? I don't see anything.
She cannot be far. She will be difficult to deal with here in this realm. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now, that is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortals she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else.
Oh, what do you suppose
The
then?
veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fade's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
Oh. Neat.
Yes.
we got that going for us. Elven prayers for the dead. No, we don't have that.
I do not know quite how to thank you. I do not know quite how to thank you.
All right, so rude. Ah, a chest. Rude. Nice job, Ogren. Ogren getting stronger. Moving right along. Rude.
Well, if I must, and so I shall, as you desire. Well, all right. Of course.
Let's make sure we drop the save as we continue onward here. And we get the autosave a second later.
So this is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems. So immutable and unchanging. Yet, I am here. I have crossed the veil. The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
That will not happen, demon.
Ah, it seems I was not the only one to be drawn here. How very tiresome.
Explain the bow down before me part again.
Shall I use smaller words?
Yes, very small.
Idea I could enter the mortal world this way. Had I known... Oh, but I am here now, yes? Soon I will be queen, as this world deserves. And you? You will be the first of my subjects.
Uh-oh. The fuck is that?
You shall fall.
Lovely. Well, all right. As you desire. Lovely. Well, all right. As you desire.
Holy Jesus! What is that? What the fuck is that?
Time to boogie with the bear.
So I shall, as you desire. Of course. Lovely. And so I shall, as you desire. And so I shall, of course.
Thank you, Striker. There we go. Pride before thy fall.
For what it is worth, thank you. I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to now.
Oh, you don't you don't know where they went?
No, the spirits believe there is a place beyond the Fade, but we have no more answers to such things than you mortals. It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this Grey Warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden? He was slain by the Darkspawn, the one called the First?
The Darkspawn are who the Grey Wardens fight.
And that was your pursuit when you were tricked into the Fade, yes?
Hey, Captain, how you doing?
Now, it seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die. What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world. Can you advise me?
Join me. The body you inhabit belonged to a Grey Warden.
You mean continue this mortal's mission as a Grey Warden? It was a Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most.
What I miss? Well, we went into the Black Marshes. We defeated the Baroness.
Revenge his death. Yes.
We screwed up something in the city. The captain of the guard of the city is mad at me because I slaughtered. Oh, wait, should I call you Kristoff then?
That is not my name. I have no name. Only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice. And for now, I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden. I require aid. I am here.
So we've covered a fair amount there. We replenished the mana. Striker's got my back with the redeeming of the Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that line when we saw the Baroness transform? Ah. And yes, we gotta love how Frosty bought. We all get a little slaughter as a treat. Yeah. The messenger, again, I'm just loving how Frosty Bot is just so responsive. This stuff, taking things into account to that large degree. Oh, attribute points. Well, it is on a timer of sorts. There are a couple of different timers where it references different things, like hydration, taking a break, my YouTube channel, and I forget what the other one is. But also tying in like other things. I think it's also will respond to it if you refer to it. I never tested that out. So if that's Frosty Do's that thumbs. Let me see if it actually is. It is supposed to respond. Yeah, so I think I might need to fix that. Yeah, I definitely would need to fix that. Oh my. Yeah. Yes. Ooh woo girl. Ooh woo. Ooh woo woo. Yeah, that's kind of like what it is. I may have hit something accidentally. Reactive responses. So if you address FrostyBot or FrostyTools.com, like its official name, it will respond. So let's see here. Let's try this one. Let's try this. Extra good words hotter than a tin wolf in July. Fresh class and slaying dogs sprawling like it's going out of style. Viewers glued to their seats as the casual gamer sits in the hot seat. Stay tuned, folks. This broadcast's a humdinger. Okay, so that's an old-timey news reporter. The thing that they have here, they have like Dr. Seuss inspired Viking pirate, Grizzle Ward veteran, Uwu E-girl, which I'm not sure how I clicked that one. Originally sci-fi geek, emoji movie announcer, film noir detective. There's a number of different options there. The dock storage. Hear ye, hear ye. Yeah, I just love the fact that the bear has become so much. The bear has come in handy so much in certain battles.
Lovely.
All right, neat. Give him that. So he gets to look like a badass. Yeah. So what's good, Cap? How's things? I'm taking it you're fairly far into Persona 5 by now. Oh no, it's like you last time you were like you just knocked out Kenshiro's palace. Yes, I just ruined that tune for everyone. Okay, so halfway through Futaba's Palace, I fell asleep trying to get out of the dungeon last night. Oh, wait.
Of course.
3 more weeks until the new Dragon Age.
So I shall. Let's see, as you desire.
Wait a week or two. Yep, I will be waiting until after it gets its DLC and a number of patch updates. Why? Because I have never played a BioWare game on release, and it's like, why start now? It won't have any DLC. Really? That'll be a bold choice. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the only games I'm trying to think. The only games I've really played like day one-ish. Life is Strange True Colors I played day one. Mass Effect Legendary Edition I played like technically day one as well, or within like the first 24 hours of its release. The Life is Strange Remaster collections I kind of played day one, and boy, what a buggy mess those turned out to be. MLB The Show 20
See that your feline companion remains with you.
He seems happy enough.
Isn't that right, Sir Pouncelot?
To enslave another creature does not seem just.
He's not a slave. He's a friend. And he's also a cat.
A cat that lacks freedom.
Oh, just ignore him, Sir Pouncelot. They don't have pets in the Fade, apparently.
Sir Pouncelot is so awesome. Across the water from the Baroness Nest, find where you seek where the fisherman rests. It's still missing 2 bones. Like, where the hell are these other 2 bones at? I've been all over this place. Okay, so back to the Baroness's place. For fisherman rest. Wait, there's another. Oh, there's another gate back here. One-eighth of a bone. All right.
All over now. Ah, another batch.
And hey, look, another loud creature. Alright, so I have... Oh, I clicked through so fast I didn't even realize. Alright. The one game I really want to get day a year, waited 10 years for this. The next Dragon Age game. Striker is definitely diving in day one. Oh no, I also remember what games I would typically get day one, the Telltale games. Is that especially since they were released episodically? And I got the Expanse day one, and I was very disappointed with that glorified tech demo. And I have no issue calling it that. The Expanse. It looked great. It looked wonderful. But it had very weak substance. I won't open the door for chickatitas, but if you did, you'd say enchantment. Enchantment? Enchantment! Like you would enchant their, whatchamacallem.
It's a picturesque little place, isn't it? Aside from being ruined and haunted.
Enchant their trick-or-treat bags with 3 musketeers. See, now I don't know... Get that day one magic. Oh. Well, he has the complete set now. Oh yes, okay, so I'm going around in circle of sorts. Uh-huh. And this place is the definition of confusing. Am I hyped for Paul George on the team? He's got a pretty positive reception, and alright, so did I miss something in here? So it's these dragon bones. Like, well, where the hell is this last one at? Whoa! Cannon all! Live from Eorzea! Slinging spells as the Red Mage! Hey, Cam! How's it going this evening? I didn't realize you were streaming today. Wait. So, Cal, how's it? Okay, have to raid and run. Have to get up early for work in the morning. Yeah, I got you. Thanks for the raid, Cal. Have a wonderful night. Give Smudge all the treats. When Smudge is not being a loaf. Okay, here's this is again.
As you desire.
She can't edit it. She's on a diet. She needs 1.2 pounds. She was too chunky? Impossible. Smudge ain't chunky. She's seasonably plumped. I say that as someone who needs to lose weight himself, but there you go. Anyway, have a good night, Cal. Alright, so I need to find where the heck are these dragon bones at? Alright. What's this quest like? Alright. Find bones. Search in the back of the castle of the docks. After getting the bones, check the ruined house near Kristoff bodies next to a locked chest. Okay. Look in the area directly east of the first veil, close. So I'm assuming that's what it's referring to. No, so we gotta go up. That's right, we gotta go through. Town, and maybe I missed it at Kristoff's body. Who knows? So. This is where the first veil is. So nothing there. So, okay, so we picked up everything near here. So did I not go far enough? No, there's nothing there. Okay. I don't want to leave this area because I want to find this darn thing. All right. So we got the chest. No bones. Underground. Because we've emptied that chest. Nothing in the area the first children fight. Wait, what the heck is that? Wow.
I have done it.
Yeah. Unless I would not have found that without looking it up. I would not have found that. Alright, so now we need to make our way backwards. Forward, not backwards. Sideways, not diagonally. And twirling. Twirling. Or something to that effect. I forget how that bit went in the Simpsons, Bill Clinton, Bob Dole, really caning Kodos episode. Alright, what did we do now? Oh, don't tell me I screwed the pooch on something. I can only imagine what I just did, and it may not be good.
Why do spirits seek out mages? I've always wondered.
You speak of demons. I am not a demon.
Aren't demons simply spirits with unique and sparkling personalities?
They have been perverted by their desires.
But what do they want from mages?
Perhaps they wish the same as I. Silence.
Well, he ain't wrong there. This might be bad.
Shall we go to the die? Well, all right. As you desire. Well, all right. Of course.
Okay, cool. That's... We almost got him. Oh, wow. We beat him. Work to the bone. All right. So that worked out rather nicely. Across the waters from the Baroness Nest. Oh, we still got this one to do. Yeah, this has actually worked out quite nicely. Some of the big, broad adventure. So it says, like, across the waters. Across the waters from where? From Baroness's Nest. I'm looking at it, it's... So we can't go further from there. Where will we go for this? Because that's a dock. You know, you think that's will be where fishermen would rest at, right? Unless we can... No, we can't go down. No, wait, we can go down, but... not in that way. Okay, so this is where we've got a couple fishermen here. Find what you seek where the fishermen rest. Okay, so... in the clearing there is a log with fishermen... Okay. Yeah, there's... I'm thinking, like, okay, where the actual fishermen are. Like, no, you dumbass. Look for the stones that stand tall and true. The biggest has a present for you. Okay, so back to the... summoning stones, or the stone circle. It's like it's a damn scavenger hunt. This is the last year almost. I remember the pond where we started our affair. That's who is near the semicircle in a pond. So. All right, so it's just walk east. And you'll find a bottle floating. Oh, okay. We're going to have to definitely unload inventory. All right. All right. Onward back to Vigil's Keep. That is, if we can find our way out of this mess. Rather surprised we managed to slay the dragon. I actually kind of wonder, it would be nice if we could take our gear from the DLC back into the main game. It's like, yeah, and break it. I get why you can't. It's like balancing issues. Combat. Random combat is random. Or plot point? Well,
Mother, it comes with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead.
Well, that's definitely not safe for work.
Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No. Peace. I wished him song again, to hear the sweet call. We are all lost, but the day will come when the silence ends. Even
Well, that was certainly a visual.
Dear me, what is this fuss?
Pirates?
Well, all right. Lovely. As you desire. Of course. So I shall. As you desire. Of course. Well, all right. So I shall. Lovely. Of course. As you desire.
Another defeated.
Agrin is having fun.
Well, all right.
Rather nice area.
Come, let's have a move on.
Alright, back to the Warden's Keep.
Kristoff. Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Kristoff? Why are you... What has happened?
Kristoff was killed by the Darkspawn.
Killed? But he's standing right here.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you?
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come.
I didn't know about her either.
I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice.
Where would we even look for her?
My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something.
I'll see what I can do.
The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Waldrick.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone.
Obviously, go on.
The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels...
If I find you this granite, would this be the end of it?
Aye, certainly. Well, Probably, certainly.
I'll keep an eye out.
I'll be here. Don't tarry too long. Got a wall to rebuild. If you find granite, come here straight away.
Warden.
You want to talk with me?
Horan is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting. But you're not so dreadfully common.
I certainly appreciate fine weapons and armor. Like Cannonels can't on a diet. We're trimming the fat from our adventure.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
He's about 6 feet tall.
Fantastical materials. Yes, Commander?
Can he make anything with his ancient dragon bone?
Where did you find this? I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here. Yes, Commander?
Alright, what materials does he need? Armor says promisers. Okay. Yes,
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
You're the one who blew up those Darkspawn, right?
Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworken Glavenok. Some call me Dworken the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
Did you invent those explosives?
I developed these particular formulations, but it's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So,
But, read this.
Experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
Is there any way I can help?
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those Darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work.
We'll talk later. Don't blow yourself up.
Be careful. Careful-ish. Oh, you're back to visit old Dworken? I'll be careful.
Seneschal Verrill has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room.
Just give me a moment.
Salvage job. Da 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 da.
Where is he? I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You're not gonna pull the moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Don't lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be hot?
We were role-playing.
Look, I didn't sign up on a whim, all right? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, Fells, and it's killing.
Maybe you should calm down.
No, Commander. We should have had this out before.
You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Felsie, I finally got the old conquer on straight, and I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
Wait, baby? Baby? Well, wait, aren't you going after her?
I just end up being hit. She's a tiny thing, but packs a surprising wallop. In this mood, she'd go straight for my danglers. Come on, there's Darkspawn waiting to be killed. You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse whipping I do for you?
You'll get a stipend if the nobles paid their dues.
A stipend? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what's a stipend?
It's the money we pay you.
Money. Now there's a word I understand. What an arrangement. You feed me and I get to take my frustrations out on the Darkspawn. Anyway, can I have a pony?
No, but you can have this rocking horse.
Whoa. It's a pony. And it's moving back and forth.
It's a rocking. Try not to hurt yourself, Ogren.
It's moving. It's a real live pony. Amazing. Whoa. Everything's spinning. And you're very shiny. Oh, gonna go sit down.
You do that, Ogren.
What?
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Thanks for that, we appreciate it.
You misunderstand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
So glad. Are you saying we're friends now?
A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it?
There are potions made of lyrium.
I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That is most kind.
May I point out that you're all right?
I'm all right?
And remarkably lovely, if I'm allowed to say.
Yes, you are.
The Templars came for me. You could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful.
Oh, you're not so much trouble.
When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire.
You were. You were.
It's almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park with Darkspawn.
A couple with an early death, yes.
Nothing's perfect. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
Right on.
I owe you an apology.
No need, it's fine.
There is a need. It's not fine. When I returned from the Free Marches, I was certain my family was destroyed for being on the wrong side of the war. But my father did it to himself. No conspiracies, just one stupid, selfish man. I should have known better.
I'm sure your father may have had his good side.
He did. Once. That doesn't excuse his actions. I was an idiot, and like a child I blamed you and the Wardens. And here you've even proven to be a friend of sorts. Or am I reading that wrong too?
No, I like to be friends.
Good. You know,
we keep it friendly.
When you conscripted me, I would not have thought I'd end up liking it. Anyway, let's be on our way. I don't want to take up more of your time.
Right on.
This is a chest of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust.
You can feel it?
I can even hear it whispering his name into the ether. In the Fade, nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead.
Can you tell anything from these fingerprints?
How does one describe a sensation? I have no words for it. The man who owned these things was a Grey Warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him?
This, the Darkspawn who killed him, yes, that is my hope.
Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world. But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes.
Pretty cool, though. It's like, Justice is, he seems like an alright dude.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters.
I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Anything I should know before we proceed?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
A little warning would have been nice.
There is a matter with Sir Temmerley that simply couldn't wait.
Alright, let's begin.
Seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Join the army and your life will be spared, your family fed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Simple as that.
This matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Liza?
Good question.
Prize. I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Loghain.
Commander, Ser Deren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
It's legal, Darren, but I swear I will make it up to you.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The commander has spoken. The
All
matter
right.
is resolved. Bring in Sir Temele the Ox.
All right, Sir Temele.
Ser Temele stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Ser Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Ser Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temele was a confederate of Al Howe.
Could he be innocent?
If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose.
What would happen if we... What would happen if we execute him?
There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him.
Is there really no more evidence against him?
Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly.
The conspiracy is real, and they claim their first victim.
I fear you're correct.
I know what I need to decide.
It's your will.
Imprison him during our very, very long investigation.
What is the meaning of this? You can't do this.
Oh, but the commander very much can. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
That's actually a cool little thing there. You know, I actually like that. I haven't been diligent on this run of P5 and getting SP restoring items. Sucks for my habit of one-shotting palaces. Play on safety mode. Safety difficulty. It's like, you get knocked down, you get back up again, full health. All right. I'm not wrong. All right, light gloves. Feet of the nimble. That's right, I already playing the games, and there's no real... Yeah. Exactly. What's the other ring that he has? All right. Wait, there. Wait, Superior Drake skin. And the rest of this can be sold off. Now we got 100 gold, so let's keep that. Empty those stores. Yeah, we're going to shove Sir Pouncelot into the,
You need anything, Commander?
we'll shove the cat into the storage bin. Okay. That frees up a nice amount of inventory space.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I think we covered a good amount of stuff here. Let's see, we picked up... What achievements did we pick up tonight? All right, so we defeated the Baroness, so we managed to knock that major story point off. All right. So when we continue, so looking ahead to Saturday, basically is all of this stuff as we go down the line here. Oghren is feeling sad. So it's like the Wending Wood. So head to Amaranthine for justice. Basically, put off. Would be like hold off on this one and do everything else. Looks like the Wending Wood would be like the next major area, so that'll be Saturdays. All right. All right, so we've covered a good amount of things here on this Thursday evening. Metamorpho Re Phantasmo is now available. No, if I didn't need to do if it wasn't mandatory for me to do groceries tomorrow, I would definitely grab it. It is like a man's gotta eat. Yay! I'm rather surprised that we were able to defeat that dragon too. After searching for all of the bones. Them bones, them bones. There we go. You know, I really should just leave this crop like this. I really should. But right. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out this evening. Captain Cylon, Striker, Kalinov, thank you for the raids. We will find someone to visit this evening. You know what? We will drop in on Sweet Linda. They are playing Smite. And I've been playing Smite. I normally do like one match in Smite a day, and I'm nearly at rank 10 on Nike. I figure I'll probably have Nike at rank 10 probably by the end of next week. So, there we go. So, hope everybody has themselves a good evening. So, again, thank you very much, everyone. Tomorrow night, we are playing God Eater Resurrection. We're going to be doing side missions in the tier 7 difficulty. So we'll catch y'all on the flip side for that tomorrow night. Till next time. Bye. Good night.
Get in there, Fred!